one. We're into it here. And off to the races. Team Spirit versus Navi. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah, that's some good stuff. I love the do-do-do-doos. Are you a Carol of the Bells fan?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. Right now, it's like we have like a Christmas CD in the van because I drive a minivan because I have 3 kids.
Yeah.
And every time I'm driving somewhere, my daughter's like, what's this one called? What's this one called? It's like, this is the 3rd day in a row you've asked if this is Sleigh Ride. It's Sleigh Ride. All she talks about is a sleigh. God, come on.
Sleigh Ride? Who does Sleigh Ride?
I don't know. I don't know who this version is. But everybody, who doesn't? Better question. I'll tell you what. Point.
I tell you what.
I watched way too much King of the Hill on my flag. Way too much.
Some wards down, actually. Gonna see Yatoro walking over this direction. EMA also revealed underneath a ward of their own. And Navi don't like the look of it. They're gonna back up. But on the side, Collapse moves on over, steals it away from Riddy. So 3 bounty runes going the way of Spirit.
Collapse sprays down the Zayat's photo of took a picture right next to them, and then he runs away. So they're having a lot of fun, at least.
Got to get in their head.
Yes. All right, so this is a level 1 take on the Janata. Now, fun fact, guys, Bounty Hunter can only steal your unreliable gold. So as long as you keep reliable gold, you know, he can't steal from you. You're welcome.
No.
Yeah.
Also seen got the juice there. Just time walk the damage immediately coming in is pretty nifty. But yeah, they're going to be pulling the wave. This is what you do against the Warlock. Hide, get out of trouble. And we'll see how the mid lane works out, because this was the counter pick that, you know, Laurel chose for himself. Monkey King has often been thought of as one of those answers to Ember that can be really annoying to play against.
Yeah, it feels like it has diminished. A lot of teams are just ignoring Monkey King and pretending he doesn't exist right now, both as a threat of a ban for a lot of mid heroes like your Pucks and Embers, and also as a counter pick. Like, it feels like teams just aren't willing to go back to it. So I'll be really interested to see what Laurel does and what kind of a build he does. Like, is the Orchid stuff still viable? If you get a little bit of a league going versus an Ember and a Faceless Void, like, is there some world where he opts for that?
Yeah, maybe. There's a chance. Up top there again as well, you can see the matchup of the Kez against PMA's Centaur. So still trying to see how this Kez matchups work out. Still a bizarre hero to me. No doubt about it.
I don't know what category I place him in. I guess it is Weaver. He reminds me the most of Weaver, I guess. Except, yeah, I think he kind of similar. Like, maybe just has more pronounced item timings.
Yeah.
I feel like Weaver has, like, one big item timing with, like, you know, like, you get a Deso or something. And then everything else just kind of stacks on top. But Kez is, like, the BKB. The egg. Right. He's got, like, eras, like he's Taylor Swift or something. You know?
Okay,
like, he divides his life based on the items that he gets, and he becomes a new person.
I like the Deso build on him. Just getting that like ASAP and then going back for other stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a Battle Fury fan.
No. He is also, though, in a lot of ways, I mean, he just feels the most to me like Invoker. Collapse down bottom and brought somewhat low by Got the Juice and Riddies is getting some good little harassment back his way. At least so far, none of the cores really being completely zoned out. The person that's having the toughest time so far definitely feels to be Niku on mid. 11-2 versus the 16-7 denies of Laurel.
He's also gone for a 1-1-1 build as well at level 3, so I'm assuming it's a Flame Guard game, and you'll just utilize that. That was traditionally the ideas here, but already being at 1-1-1 is like kind of weird. And he's going to go Bolas, who's going more aggressive steering chain style.
Glyph on him and healing up through it. Laurel It's going to take a tower shot or two there for his trouble. So Niku's still looking fine with no bottle, but it was a little spooky there from the Monkey King.
But, I mean, this is definitely the aggressive style, right? Because, like, now you have to do stuff with Searing Chains in order to make this work. You don't just get, like, your fallback farming plan and, like, count on the fact that he, like, does it. Because I feel like our panel was recently talking about this and, like, just going for the Flame Guard. But, I mean, this is the thing about Ember, right? It's like all these Ember experts are able to consider it, like, down to the minute detail of what's the best build to do and who can help them in their game and how they're going to make the most out of it. So, yeah, I'm really curious to see how this works out for Niku.
Zayat's underneath. Ooh, just barely missed that scatter blast, and instead it's Panto taking the first blood on Zayat's down bottom. You know,
actually
some of
really annoying lane for damage over time.
Yeah. One of the things I was gonna mention is I think that's part of the reason he took that Searing Chains there was just to like not die to Laurel underneath his own tower. Getting that like extra little bit of duration on the chains probably kept him from dying. I don't know if he really wanted to do that, to be honest.
Yeah, but now you're locked in. Like, he just takes the third. Totally. He even sat there with the third point for a minute. Because you might be right. Because this isn't a confident, oh, I'm going 3 points and we're going to kill this guy. It's going to be sick. But hey, there we go. Missed balance. It's all going to be okay. But yeah, that was 100 damage over time. Like, they had stopped interacting with the Snapfire, and between the Kez and the Impalement Arts, then you actually get 100 extra damage while just trying to walk away from your enemy. That's crazy.
So annoying. Yeah, very not commonly thought of, but very difficult to deal with lane. And Panto right now is getting a full double stacked pull off, which Zayat is going to just try and soak some experience from. Now they're going to be able to kill the wave and back out of there. Now TP rotation coming from Rue. They miss on the Impalement Arts, and PMA will get hit by both instances of the Echo Slash damage. More damage out. PMA in trouble and gets brought down.
I mean, not often we see a Centaur die in lane anymore. I will say that. That's a rare one. This will probably lead to a no more playing the lane up here for Navi. Much like bottom lane, they weren't really actually playing the game.
That was a big rune steal by Rue, as they were able to force back Monkey King all the way to base, but maybe could have gotten a haste rune on top of that. Nice mutation over from Team Spirit.
Yeah, that was costly because they like brought in Riddies to guarantee it, and they were able to actually threaten with the chains because he had a little bit of help just to get some extra damage, and Ruse just yoinks it away from him there.
7-minute mark coming up. Look who's coming.
Who is it?
It's a Monkey King. He does have level 6 online. They're bringing more on Navi, but 10 seconds away. I mean, this is really scary here. They drop down a ward, walks up to high ground, PMA channels, takes it over, and there's the Wukong's command. Reaction, stolen Wisdom Rune. Doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, and Collapse gets their own on the other side.
Although they find Laurel. Okay, in some trouble now. Laurel is dead, and Yatoro shows up too. He does not have level 6 yet. Cookie chased down Fatal Bonds. More, they've got the chains out, and in further trouble. If they can get this kill onto the Kez, what a huge victory for Navi.
Okay, they just immediately get some of that XP back. I mean, what's kind of funny is that he's a Monkey King with no tree dance, right? Because he's moving out of the mid like that. So he kind of just got stuck in the trees as a Monkey King.
Not often you see
that how it's supposed to go.
No. Zayat's on the hunt with PMA chasing. Oh,
okay. All right. Okay. All right. But then he missed his 2 daggers, so he kind of lost his swag factor immediately after.
Zayat's, though, is probably going to get punished here as he gets ran down. So they get a little bit going back their direction. You know, the other thing about those 2 kills is that now Riddies gets 2 charges on his book. So it kind of makes up for the missed early stuff going his way.
Yeah,
that was the help of the Dominator that was going to be delivered. Riddies doesn't have mana to pop it. Oh, no. He could have maybe... I don't know if the Grimoire would have been enough, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure 3 if it's enough there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a really painful death. Got a nice little win up top, and I mean, that helm was just on its way, too. It was so close.
And looking like they want to get involved early. Yatoro immediately going in for the Deso after the Falcon Blade and the Treads. So, yeah, he's going to be active early. Meanwhile, Collapse trying to get out. They do have level 6 Chrono ready, but do they have any damage to throw into it really? Zayat's not quite level 6 yet. I mean, they're going to chase down Zayat here too. Snapfire in trouble. Cookie's down to the low ground, tries to escape. Maybe can deny out to some creeps here. He does get that at the very least. Now got the juice, trying to run to get away with Rue on him. Is a chase underneath tower. He still has Chrono. Oh, he's not able to drop it. Woo, Team Spirit, they're cooking.
Man, so many things, like, after losing that shrine up top, like, they lose the fight after the shrine, you're like, okay, Navi are bringing it back, but just full-on aggression, like, just a trample kill on the Warlock. Class is just fully punishing the fact they just don't have any reliable disables in that bottom lane. So he's like, until there's golems, I'm just gonna dive you, or, and trying to get as much done before the Chronosphere is a real threat as possible. Takes such a big edge right now, and Nico is just struggling to figure out what to do as this Ember. Like, he was there. He just sees his Warlock die, and then they killed the Warlock without the Pulverize, so then he gets Pulverized and immediately goes down. And, like, where do you go as this hero to play? Because this is the problem with the Centaur War Runner, is this guy's going to go live in his lane, he's going to get his farm and his gold, but he's not very helpful. So, like, he needs Snapfire to basically get 6. I feel like is when they can play the game of Dota 2 again.
Yeah, that is really the problem. The Wisdom Shrines being so integral to any of this stuff working. Like, Riddy's, of course, he's getting close with the Black Gromar levels, but it's not enough to just have Golem. So we'll see what ends up going on here. Also, they do finally get the Got the Juice Helm. This is really the problem, though, right? Team Spirit are going to play aggressive. They're going to play fast, try and end this game as quickly as possible. And Navi, they need to hold on.
And I don't even think it's like a guaranteed win or something as it goes later, right? Like, you're right, they still need to hold on as Navi, but it's not even like the end of the road at that point. Oh, the dust just missed.
Dude, Rue, what a gamer. Cuts back the other way, knows there's people coming his direction, stealing away farm from Got the Juice. No, it's true. That it's not a guaranteed win necessarily. I think it's hard for me to imagine Kez having a good game if, like, he gets chronoed, though. You know what I mean? Uh-oh.
It's true. They don't have, like... Ooh. Like, it's going to be hard to rely on just escape to act.
Yeah. They're putting the pressure on.
For now, it's just like, our Void didn't die. Phew. What a relief.
Yeah. Yeah. Zayat, he's almost at 6. They throw out another Scatter Blast. Will back away. Zayat still taking DOT. Has a stick at the ready if he needs it. Collapse ready to jump if things get too dicey. But Niku able to pick up a Shieldrun now. They're just trying to hold on. That's it.
I mean, they've got 2 helms, right? We got one on Faceless Void. We got one on Centaur. It's time to start doing some shenanigans. This is not a good side when your Centaur is doing Ancients with his creep. It's like, you want to be doing wave stuff. You ever see 3-3 hitting Ancients at this point in the game? Like, no. He's, he's back there doing shenanigans. That's the kind of stuff you need to get some real gold in this game. But it's hard because there's a Bounty Hunter and there's a Monkey King and a Primal Beast. They're very mobile. So you try and go for these riskier plays and there's going to be a real punish for it. And that's probably why PMA feels trapped to just do this, like, lower economic growth farming.
God, this is so much pressure on the Ember to just, like, hold things for now. And you can see, drops the Remnant down. Rue is ready to go. They find the Warlock on the backlines there, trying to blow him up in time, and they will manage to. But now, the damage out from Nico is kind of wrecking them a little bit. So they kill the Warlock. But I think that's still okay for Na'Vi right now. Panto? Escape Act? Gets up to the high ground with the whoopee cushion.
This is, I mean, all this pressure on Navi, they feel just like penned in and everything. The opposite for Yadro. He is just full-on free farming up top. He's got his Deso already. Hasn't even felt pressure to do anything with it because there's just like infinite gold on the top side of the map here. So they're going to try and make a move right now. They still, oh, they're so close to level 6 on Snapfire. He's like 60 XP away or something.
Toro.
But they're moving anyway.
They're going to see him up on high ground. Oh, he missed the chains!
Man, that hurts. That level 1.
Oh, God. And now they're all here. They're all right on top of him, dead. Gotta get out. Run, no. Pulverize, caught on the Centaur. He does not want to use Stampede for this. Wow. That is a horrific miss. And they're going to lose another Wisdom.
This is all, like, what's the play there? Do you have to just try and chain gang it instead? Like, do Remnant into Searing Chains? Because, like, your reach is just so small.
Oh, no. Niku.
He's just dead.
And now he dies mid. I mean, that's game losing right there. Honestly. And now down bottom, they're on to Got the Juice. They're
in the replay,
quick.
you could see it was just
over
and done. Like, the second you miss that grab, everything crumbles so fast. And I mean, this is that mobility that we're talking about in terms of like trying to find farm on the sides of the map and why you can't do it. Is the kisses now come out, so they will get a punish onto Laurel. So that's
get something at the very least. Collapse may be a chance. They're going to drop boom. They've committed everything for this, but they do get 2 core kills, and they needed something because they just lost Faceless Void on bottom while that replay was going on.
Yeah, Got the Juice is having a bad time. He's going to TV up top to try and find something. They're going to try and put a little bit of pressure on the mid lane with this big fuzzy wuzzy Warlock Golem.
But like, so look at this, right? It's an 8,000 gold lead at 15 minutes. But if you open up like the chat or the chart, Dota Plus is still putting them at only 59% win probability on Navi. Like, it's a testament to, I think, how good the draft from Navi was, that it's this like substantially in Team Spirit's favor, and it's like just slightly better than even.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, let's see. Radiant Vision is really good right now. They have some very deep wards around the mid lane, so that's really solid. Especially with how aggressive they've been playing on the side of the Dire. They're gonna, like, they see these TPs coming in for Panto, but like, this is one of those moments where you kind of wish you could actually do something, though, because like you see all these rotations coming, you understand they're kind of overcommitting for a Centaur, but you can't even punish because you have a Faceless Void who's just not ready to play the game. I mean, there's kisses in 30 seconds, so they might try and do something then, but at the same time, they're just losing heroes left, right, and center, man. Oh, nice bash,
this
though.
This could be good, though. Tries to kill him with the rocks. Not quite going to get it. Now the Pulverize, but I think Got the Juice has the damage as they chase it down. Laurel manages to find the kill there onto Riddies before he goes down. And
I was on Radiant Vision for a long time there, like for like 2 minutes, and I thought, based on what Navi saw, that there was like 3 heroes behind Collapse. And I was like, oh, this could be really scary, because they were kind of hesitant, but yeah, he was really solo, huh? He was just in there.
And very much so. Zayats shoves out the lane, is going to lose his life for the cause. They're just like literally throwing bodies for gold into Faceless Void. That's what's going on right now.
Oh, Miki, this is some spooky stuff, man. Versus a Monkey King and versus a Bounty Hunter.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, right? Because this feels like it should be Team Spirit just stomping, but the presence of this Faceless Void and what happens late game in this, I think, is very much up in the air still which way this could go. Underneath the vision right now, they see the Kez going top. That ward was scouting it all.
As Team Spirit, the goal for me would be like to take this Manta that he bought and then get Aegis soon.
Right.
They can do it right now? I was gonna say I think right now, but it's a little aggressive because they were kind of running in there. But like getting the Aegis alongside the Aghanims would be the best thing you could do.
Right.
Just feels very good because obviously the counter to Faceless Void has always been just get the Aegis, you know?
Right.
Got the Juice being stalked here. He does see the Bounty Hunter with a sentry.
EMA also walking away
if he goes for the sentry, Rue might die. He can't kill that and walk away? That's not okay, man. He can't. Come on, guys.
I mean,
there's 3 of you.
There's 3 of them. They're bigger.
That's just depressing, dude.
It is. Try and take whatever measured losses they can at the moment and hope that things turn around eventually is the call. But walking underneath the ward, Yatoro moving over this direction. They see him on that ward, and now the Kez walks back over. I mean, they're playing under vision, which is, I think, how Navi are able to dodge some of these ganks coming their way. But now they're getting ready to walk into the Roche pit. Do they decide to fight at this point?
Pre-Tormentor Roche? Yeah, I think you have to, right? I mean, you have Golem, you have Fatal Bonds, you have Kisses. You got a Blink Centaur, so he didn't go like max auras. He is ready to actually engage. Panto is getting it out.
And the little Centaur moving in more. Another stomp with Kisses and in trouble.
That was kind of swag.
Oh,
Dude, you gotta kill that guy.
They got him caught, still rooted. Need to be careful. Slowed down
He's
for
alive!
a moment, taking out the ward. Yatoro trying to wrap around, but they don't have a good angle here.
Dude, Panto
Roche
lived. That's crazy.
They're still fine, though. They've only committed Kisses, and I think even with Kisses being down, Team Spirit don't want to just walk into the pit against, you know, Stampede, Chrono, Golem, Fatal Bonds.
Yeah, 4 points in Scatter Blast. Like the magic damage has amped up a lot.
Yeah.
Since since their last potential engagements.
Okay, interesting.
Miracle, I think the lead has gone back down for the first time.
Yeah,
Just for a second, it did dip for a moment there. You know, oh look, down to 10K.
Yeah,
They're clawing back.
I don't know. I'm a Navi believer, man. I think that they've got this game because I just don't see how Team Spirit like end it easily because it's so hard to fight around objectives for them.
I mean, I'm not a believer. I still think Team Spirit
Okay.
this one. I think like we get a couple defensive items up. We already get a Force Staff, get a Lotus. And Ringmaster has what 1 point in this escape back. That's gonna start stacking up soon. He's got a Glimmer. He can save people. In my eyes, it's way harder to execute for Navi.
Well, they're defending this for the moment. Zayats will go on over and hit the tower. It goes down, got the juice, still thinking about a chase there. Rue is off to the side. So is Panto. With the rest of the squad behind him, can they keep him alive? Trying Cookie away. It's not going to be enough. They lose the Faceless Void, and that ends the fight immediately. Trying to TP out. Ooh,
No
they break it.
way.
They caught him.
Collapse is going
Dead.
crazy this game. I feel like he has done so much for this team in this game.
Yeah.
Господи, допоможи.
Every time it feels like they have just a second of like a good feeling hope for Navi, I feel like it's Collapse coming in and trampling on their dreams.
Yeah. No, it's
What a combo here too to get this 100-0 kill. Like they were not worried about it at all. They have so many interesting ways to begin these like disables out of your vision. Like with the help of the bounty hunter, you can do a little stun into the silence. That's your Ember Spirit. Oh, I thought maybe he was gonna live.
That combo with the onslaught into Rock is so good.
Isn't it sick?
It's very, very good.
He's got
Yeah,
swag, man.
Yeah, I mean, he basically solo killed the Ember there.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is what I was watching. I was watching these replays of Collapse buying the shard just over and over and doing these combos. And now every Primal Beast is buying shard early.
Don't look like this. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. That's sad, Poogie.
Oh, just like that, Team Spirit gonna head on into the pit and find themselves a Roche 16,000 gold lead with an Aghanim Scepter on Kez. And from Navi, the question is, how do you deal with one of these heroes with an Aegis? You can kill him twice. I don't know if you can kill him, or you can kill him once. I don't know if you can kill him twice, though.
No, it feels like Chrono is so necessary. And Kez is one of these heroes, too, that I think it's like twice as good if he's a save ally. If he is a Shadow Demon or a Ringmaster, stonks just go crazy on this hero.
Right.
I feed you.
Well, they're still working on it on Navi, trying to stay alive against this. But with Collapse Blink Dagger in play, I mean, this is the jump that is impossible to stop.
Well, see, now I don't see how he died there because he just got the +12 strength talent. So I thought he was
That's a good
unkilled.
point.
You know, I thought life was just gonna be fine. I'm afraid you're just not very good is a crazy harsh voice line to drop. I'm sorry. That one's just—it's not even a joke. It's just like,
Yeah.
hey, you suck.
You're bad.
You're bad at the game.
John Delancey's voice. Well, tier 2 tower gonna go down. And meanwhile, Got the Juice tries to catch Laurel up top. Will not be able to, and if he's not careful, he might just die in a second as they bring over more players. Do they have an idea that this is going on? Chrono kisses, and Rue is going to fall. Now Laurel, can he get out of here? Are they going to lose? Got the Juice. Double connection with the Golem, but it will not matter as there is no more damage left. Riddies will fall. BKB out from Collapse. They're still trying to chase this here. He's silenced now, in trouble, dead.
Do you think that Collapse ever plays that song "Till I Collapse" while he's gaming?
I mean,
like, do you think he just plays that on loop while he's playing Primal Beast? Have you ever considered that lyrical?
What a guy! He's just throwing rocks. Well,
that was actually a net win for the Radiant because they're so far behind with comeback gold. The experience though was nuts for Spirit. They get like almost 2k XP each on Monkey King and Primal Beast, so that part's not great.
No, they're huge. They are monstrosities at this point. And the other unfortunate part of this was that Navi used all their big spells. And now they really can't do anything to these guys.
You know, the other thing about this build is this is just objectively the funnest way to play Primal Beast because you just get more cool stuff with shards and eggs, you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. I mean, it really transforms into a different hero based on how he's playing this. But Team Spirit are going to jump in now, find the Centaur. This is supposed to be your big tanky guy. We'll pop the Stampede to get out of trouble. Scatter Blast, the Cookie connects now onto Collapse. They do have a good Fatal Bonds if they want to connect it there onto 2, 3. Well, it's gone now. It's only on 2, and now it's only on 1. That don't feel good. And the tower is down. Faceless Void, 10 seconds left on Chrono. Meanwhile, there's a minute left on this Aegis for the Kez. And feeling very much like they're going to be able to finish off this lane of racks here. Toro just pops the ulti, runs away.
Yeah, he got the eggs, man. He's just pressing all those buttons. No consequences, no cares. Level 19, low cooldowns. This hero's so cool, man.
He's a weird one. All right, Navi, their big ultis are back up again. But again, it's just like, how do you take these fights? You need like Team Spirit to just sit all in a group and not press any buttons, and that's how they win. That's it.
That would be ideal. That would be solid.
Is he going back in right now with 20 seconds left on Aegis? Niku playing very safe there.
Just Falcon rushes the range racks, you know?
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing more of the problems now with Navi where, like, if Ember can die instantly, you can't, like, start the fight with him because he just gets blown up and there's no way to keep him alive. So they don't have a way to start the fight on Navi.
Yeah, it's not great when his survival... Yeah, his survival mechanism is having a point booster.
Right.
That's his tank item.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And meanwhile, Ringmaster is getting close to the Ags. So pretty hype itemization. Glimmer into Ags on Ringmaster for the double save. Very, very good.
Yeah, that's just crazy annoying.
Oh, 20,000 gold lead now. And
Does this still do the damage if it's dispelled? I assume it does. I feel like I haven't seen that with eggs before, though.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Surely.
I mean, that means that, like, in theory, if they were, like, Shadow Demon ulted, you could, like, just dump 2 escape acts on your ally, right? And it would instantly nuke for 600 damage around them.
I don't know if Impalement Arts stack. I feel like they don't.
No, but it does a 300 damage nuke, though.
Right. I'm just saying on top of that. I don't know if the extra daggers
Oh,
would
yeah,
do
yeah.
double.
No. Yeah.
Well,
Testing.
PMA seeing some people. They're smoked up now with 4 behind the Centaur. Anticipating their movements, wanting to find the Kez. He is there. Courier spotted. Now the jump misses the stump. Oh, but Yadro, he's stuck behind a tree. Okay, never mind. He's not stuck. He's fine. Now Collapse running away. The jump through onto 2. Oh, it's dirty. Collapse, stop it. It's too good. And now
And there was no chrono opportunity either. Got the juice just standing there, but he was getting a slight chain stun disabled. They didn't fully commit, but if the Centaur just dies like that, you can't find a good chrono. You just can't wait for the next fight, you know?
Good job on Niku to get out of trouble, but still, that should have been a better moment for finding the Kez like briefly alone.
And this was, again, a reminder, folks, 2nd overall pick, Primal Beast.
Yeah.
All they saw was a Centaur, and they slapped down this Primal Beast, and this is what you're getting.
I mean, he does it like none other. That's scary if you have an offlaner that's this good on this hero.
I mean, he saw what happened to Magnus, and he's just like, I'm going to get Primal Beast killed.
Apparently.
Man, imagine if Collapse just like picked up Brood or something. This game would be a lot less fun.
Jeez. Well, he is as of yet not showing on the wave. Collapse is thinking about it. His whole team is gone. You know he wanted to go right there. They will get the Tormentor for Rue. So the Friendly Shadow.
Oh, excellent.
Online.
I like that one. Remember, this was a Treant ability for a while with the old Nature's Guys, you know?
Oh, yeah. All right. Navi, again, not wanting to take a fight inside their base. It looks like they're going to try and set up for something here. Team Spirit, no. They scanned right on top of them. They are acutely aware of what's happening. They are not afraid. And just going to slink away as Roche, 40 seconds until it's up. They're going to send the Monkey King forward under the Friendly Shadow. Okay. Yep, that's good. That was really cool.
So cheeky.
Collapses and amp damage. You guys got to get the hell out of here. It is time to
do you
run.
think they can hear it? Dun,
It's scary.
Dun. It's like Jurassic Park right now. That's the noise it makes.
Man. Okay, they dodge away from that gank. Now we're going to smoke back out and try and find an opening. Roche is up now. Team Spirit, do they get greedy? Satanic being delivered for the Kez. Need to burst them all in one. This is a good wraparound. Oh, the pings are out, though. Do they know what's going on? Underneath the Watcher.
One chrono.
Got the juice. These collapse.
Oh,
there he is. They see Kez. Chrono down. Damage. Do they have enough? Kisses are out. They're blowing him up. Where's the escape back? They don't have it yet. Yadaro's dead. They blow him up in time. Now got the juice hitting on a collapse. There's the BKB and then the runaway. Laurel taking some pretty substantial damage here. Do they have enough to kill
he's
him
out
off
of
yet?
juice. Lyrical.
They jump in, they find him, he gets to the high ground, but he's not going to get away. Niku cleans up, and now Rue is there for the follow-up collapse. Can he do it all alone as the only core left alive? He's rooted for the moment, has Shiva's guard at the ready, charges through. Good jump to the side there.
Tano!
Out, but they are baiting him out, and I think they might be able to run him down. No, instead they go for Panto there. Now PMA has to back away. Niku gonna be under control. They buy back on Rue. Niku hoping to escape, and will remnant and run. What a great fight from
goodness. Navi. Niku the bullfighter in this one here. Unbelievable. I can't believe they got the kill. He was so low. I thought there'd be a save. It took so long. The chrono was ending, and they had to layer it with the chaotic offering at the end to get enough damage for the kill.
Yeah.
But
look at the.
I thought he was getting out of that one.
That's a 7,000 gold swing and a 10,000 XP swing.
And what happened? Was he just being controlled by the Ember, I presume, on the Ringmaster? Because like you said, there was just no save. Is Kaz going to finish this? Yadro, what are we doing, brother?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at the damage back on the Got the Juice, though. He almost dies to it. Apparently, Yadro is very strong.
Oh, he's alive. He's alive.
Yep. He is gone on Zayats. Now Niku, trying to get away from Laurel, does manage to escape. There's no chrono, so that is like the saving grace there.
He took 5,000. He did 5,000 damage in just that like little instance there. That was crazy. He had I looked at Faceless Void, and he still had 600 more damage over time going on him. But he got another time walk up in time. But that is crazy how fast that stacks up.
Okay, another Aegis now. So feeling their strength and knowing the cooldown on Chrono, they managed to come on in and secure themselves Roche. This is why they make that move, I guess. And Faceless Void, he does have level 20 now. But
so I will say, I think this is a reason why we don't see the Ags as much on the Ringmaster, is that last fight. Because if your escape act is so important, generally it's mobility. It's Force Staffs and Blinks that are more likely to get the big success than the Ags.
Does have BKB TP out. Can do it now if he feels so inclined. No, instead they turn and decide to fight this. Broken, got the juice, taking a ton of damage. He does still have Chrono. Can drop it if he wants to. They don't want to use it, so no, they're going to back out. They lose the Ember, though, in the mid lane while that's happening. Oh, no.
Yeah, their mobility is just too fast, man. If you can't instantly kill this Primal Beast, you just got to get the hell out of there. Kaz is just taking your base.
Yeah. I mean, Yatoro feels invincible because he is.
He's got a couple of catapults with him. He knows there's no BKB on PMA.
Yeah.
Of course, he also doesn't have a BKB and there's a blade mail, so has to be a little bit careful.
Caught. EMA, Stampede, trying to run. Will get some separation. Underneath the tower! Yadro! No!
The blade mail, brother.
He does have Chrono ready! Can they drop it now and just blow him up in time? Trying to do what damage they can. There's the Chrono. Yatoro, he went too far and he gets punished again!
Dude, come on, man.
Oh, no.
On,
no.
What are you doing? How's he doing, Gabe?
I don't know, man.
Sandra's just like, guys, there's nothing I can do. The only way we could possibly win a fight is if he just chases me endlessly while my blade mail is going and he has no BKB, but that would never happen.
I mean, he had Satanic, he had Manta, he had a lot of things, and none of them came out. Riddies is in trouble.
Me when I buy 6 items on my hero, I press none of them. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
They get the Pulverize now onto the Warlock. The jump forward got the juice, throws out the whole combination, but now Laurel on the back lines trying to beat into him. They lose Zayats. While this is going on, EMA and Niku are battling with Collapse. Can't really do much to him. And yeah, they're just going to need to back away. The rocks, they hit. The rocks. Oh, needs to get out. Nullified, dead. No mana. All right.
Oh my God, well, Collapse just like, fine, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, apparently. Double buybacks. Whoa. Pulverize now turn. Connecting onto Niku.
He's dying during BKB.
And Laurel is gone. Just like that. Collapse still doing huge damage. Oh my God, he almost got him. Got
time
Juice
walk.
gets away. Now moving in. Panto for the save. They get a die back on Niku. Zayat's nowhere left to go, and Laura is tipping. Yadoro as he comes back in, and that might
I'm
just
back,
be the end
guys.
of the game now. Oh,
No, it's
my
okay. I'm
God.
here.
Guys, if I walk in and they kill me, they'll act crazy, and then you can win the fight.
You're welcome,
work.
team. My work here is done.
Unreal.
Oh my
man.
goodness, what a game of shenanigans, as we were discussing earlier.
True enough. 7 seconds left on Chrono. They're trying desperately to get this. Needs to jump away. It's going to be too late with the golem. And that stops it. GG is called. Team Spirit, maybe not the way we anticipated it going, but they do in the end get the victory. What a match.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's only like 150 at max level. Clockwork's got
Okay.
mana. He's a smart boy. Smart enough. You buy mana items, it's fine.
All right, well, be ready as the hymn of despair comes. For Navi, will Team Spirit take them down? Or will they be able to battle through the desolation of the Necrophos?
You sound like you're about to ask where Muad'Dib is.
Muad'Dib. They're coming for you. I do voices every now and then. Voices
not very festive, you know.
What do you mean?
You don't sound very Christmassy. You
It's
sound
like
more. You missed your season.
What's that one? Krampus. It's Krampus Christmas.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Is that the animated one that's like crazy good?
No, Krampus is the horror one.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking of Claws.
Oh, Claws. All right.
Like a really good animated one. It's like 2019. Highly recommend.
Ah.
You guys want to, if you're looking for a new Christmas movie.
What about the Tim Allen one?
The Santa
The
Claus.
Santa Claus.
With an E.
The Santa Claus. Yeah.
I mean, it is a classic. I hate to say it.
The battle begins.
Oh, dude, they're gonna get.
Speaking of voices, that's one where 90% of the viewers have no idea what we're talking about.
There's no clue. It's not even.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, you
Yeah.
have no idea.
I do think that it transcended a little bit into internet culture too, though. I think.
I don't know. Oh my God, look at these cogs. Holy triple cogs. Man, imagine the little cogs were a little crazier.
Bro,
This life would
where's
be
the
over.
creep wave up top? Oh, Claps got it.
Yeah. Primal Beast level 2, baby. That's the thing about the Primal Beast is they stopped doing this every game at level 1. So now
Yeah.
every once in a while they just do this shenanigans. Oh, Riddy's actually so close
His
to finding him.
feet were standing out there.
I know, he's a big guy, isn't he?
Which one did Riddy's take?
Curve the
Took
bullet.
The gate. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! That'll happen. Ooh!
Wait. Wait a minute.
Slam him! Slam him!
I think he's alive.
Slam him! Ooh,
Oh, he curved the bullet.
he's so good. Rue needs a few more hits.
He needs some buckshots.
He's good. Riddy's is fine. Never a doubt. Oh, Rue's gonna kill him. Nope, he's fine. Perfectly okay. Okay, he's dead.
All right.
Collapse
All right.
manages to get first blood there with a big wave coming in now, but got the juice still unhampered as a bear is.
Alrighty, well, I mean, Necrophos, this
Yeah.
hero. Radiance, Shard. I mean, I've seen Shivas. It's all about the memes. It's a very memey hero right now about just getting giant AoE damage. For now, he's thinking Radiance bots Manta, which is kind of cool.
Laurel getting chased by Niku here. And he might get jumped on, honestly. A few more punches is all he needs, but Laurel not given an opening as of yet. Niku does have another scream here.
Yeah, but he's got Flame Guard back up in a second.
All right. Playing it safe. Did get the rune stolen away from him, though, so Niku can go and get the other one if he wants.
Oh,
Punching, Laurel? Laurel? Oh! Solo kill Niku! What a gamer.
I love those plays because that's only the kind of play that a really good Ember makes because they think they can do it, you know? But to everyone else, it's just like, what are you doing? But he was close.
Well, a much better start for Navi right out of the gate as they managed to find themselves one kill in the mid lane, and Ember not going to be happy. It's going to be level 3 on Quap pretty soon, and that causes some issues with your Flame Guard.
Yeah, getting the level advantage there is pretty large because, like, what is the barrier right now? 140. Like, yikes. He gets a ton of damage out there. That was good.
Level 5 now, though.
Laurel Flame Guard.
Yeah, honestly, still needs to play it somewhat.
I know you are diving this, aren't you?
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's on the verge.
I know, but see, you would have got Bola'd and slayed a fist and died, right?
No,
I
because I'm playing against somebody that's 5K. It's fine.
Okay, that's true. Fair. He catches them with no mana.
All right, he's good. He's got it. Water rune, easy. Well, while that's happening, there's kills going on elsewhere.
Yeah, but the mid lane's just so excited. We don't care about supports 1v whatever, man. Like this is a nice little mid lane battle. All right, you guys. What we're watching is a beautiful Dota. We don't gotta catch every kill. Let us distract the observer.
What's going on with you, buddy? He's trying to do the big wraparound towards nothing. Okay. Interesting.
I'm just watching him run in a big circle.
I think he was worried about the Necrophos running him down with Panto and getting a shards block up, so he was just like, I'm not going to die. Make sure he does not die.
But then he can't get the next wave.
Yeah.
So it's just, it's a lot of running in a circle. But like, he's back for some creeps. It should be okay.
Cool.
Probably didn't feel very good, though. And he's 2 points in the Heartstopper aura, which is a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah. Panto, underneath tower, starting to die. Never mind, he's not dying at all. Instead, they're beating on Zayat, who has to run away. And, is it going to be enough? A turn? Panto's fine.
I mean, the boots, man. That's how, but jeez. Drops a little ward behind him as well.
Wow.
Oh, then Zayat puts one right on top. Cool. Cute.
Well, up top, got the juice, able to juke away from the damage coming his direction from Rue. Scatterblast not going to connect. It's also a level 6 on Queen of Pain for Niku. Saving the point right now, depending upon what happens, and trying to get into position for this. Panto in the area. Flame Guard still up. Sonic Wave ready. Throws it onto Panto and does not have a snowball, so Zayat comes in for the finish.
2 points in Cogs action there. Laurel does get the top rune. It's an illusion. Rue was there to assist there with that as well. So lots of focus in the mid lane. Gives a little bit of space to Got the Juice, who is leading in terms of last hits. Him and Yadro just chilling at the top of the board. Both carries pretty much uncontested, really, in their lanes. No big fears of going down here.
No. Really, it's just the main difference in terms of net worth is this Quap very far ahead of Laurel, but they're bringing help to him now. He also has level 6 as they have multiple heroes mid and get the pressure onto the tower. They're set up for it. And now an invasion for the Shrine of Navi. As Got the Juice will run into Collapse now. Start to beat into him. They do have an Inkswell. Damage is there, and Collapse dead.
He's forced to do that trample. Oh, wow. They got to kill Yadro at the same time.
Chase, Panto.
Because he has no Ghost Shroud.
And Zayat's going to get out of there in time as the stun came from PMA, so they'll get both wisdoms. Niku makes the rotation. This is a great start for Navi.
Wait, Rue's cooking? The cookie, the scatter, the blood? It's so close. Oh, okay. So, yeah, so many interesting things there. First off, Collapse is kind of forced to try and get aggressive there because he can't win on... Like, he needs 2 rounds of trample to, like, win that fight. And it was before Got the Juice was level 6 as well. So, like, he can't enrage off the trample. So he's thinking, okay, maybe I can do this. But then he just gets silenced by Riddies, and it's like, shenanigans. I've been foiled. Then the bottom lane, Yadro is playing a very stable Necrophos where you're just trying to, like, spam out this Death Pulse, and he has no counterplay. He has no surprise. He has no Ghost Shroud. So, like, nothing ever changes when you fight him. You just know that he's going to press Death Pulse every 6 seconds like an NPC. Like, he's like an enemy that you're just fighting that you know what he's going to do every time. So he doesn't actually have a choice as to how the fight's going to go down. And he takes the level 6 into the scythe as well. So he still has no Ghost Shroud they have to worry about. And then this whole idea as they do jump on EMA here. Scythe.
Cards are there. Good damage. Now Sonic Wave. Yadro low. They kill off one on Rue, and now the Necro could still be in further trouble. Tries to get out of dodge, but the damage is there. They kill Panto. They don't even lose the Dragon Knight. What a play from Navi. They are cooking right now.
Yeah, and that's a Necrophos problem, because if you have the damage in time and you get off the ult and the Sadist starts pumping, then like the enemy can't come in on the fight, right? That's where this Necrophos hero looks really good, but they don't have quite enough damage right now to guarantee the scythe, so he doesn't chuck it. And I think back to the draft and how this all started. They started with an early Shadow Demon ban, right?
Yeah.
To try and open up the Primal Beast. And I think Team Spirit are just overcooking this idea of, like, we can open up Primal Beast, we can ban the Shadow Demon. Who else does Shadow Demon fuck over? Necrophos. Because, like, everyone's banning the single target saves of Ringmaster and Shadow Demon as well. The Dispel as they take Zayats. This is some, like, overcooked, crazy concept of, like, we just get Primal Beast Necrophos together.
And now, the other hero that can cause a lot of issues for Primal is Grimstroke. 3 points in the Inkswell, 1 in the Phantom's Embrace, and he's dead with Ursa.
This is my other list of, like, underpicked heroes. Grimstroke's crazy. I mean, the problem is we just have so many broken supports right now. So I guess I understand why we missed out on some of them. But, like, this hero just feels crazy. Like, I think if we get these nerfs to Jakiros and Shadow Demons and whatnot, this guy's going to be right up there.
Yeah, I mean, he might be able to dodge some of it. Niku will get a D ward there on mid, just because people aren't picking him enough. But even just 1 point in Phantom's Embrace, like, these heroes, these mids, Ember Spirit in particular, you're just done. And, like, there isn't a great itemization. Yatoro is going to be vulnerable to Grimstroke this entire game, it feels like. Manta, I guess, will be some of the salvation there, but it's still not easy because you just can have your, illusions hit him. And here, look, you go on him with Laurel, try and do some damage, still is going to get stunned. This is taking a long time.
There's a lot of time for a rotation. Yeah.
Right.
It is really funny that you can just spirit the Primal Beast every time he's disarmed. That part's very funny.
Yeah.
Because it's, what, 5 seconds? And it latches for 5 seconds. So he's disarmed for 5 seconds. It latches for 5 seconds. You get it back. It auto-refreshes. So you just get to do 2 onto him, guaranteed.
Right. But this is Team Spirit that we're talking about. This is a squad that has made things work even when things look quite bad in the laning phase. Navi is up 2K right now. Zayat's on the hunt. Does have range for the hook shot. They get the Inkswell follow-up and will be an easy bring down. Riddies is the one that actually gets the last touch there.
Clockwork. This is why my hookup argument falls apart, though, because the thing that Clockwork is better at than any other position 5 in the entire game is just starting fights when you need to start a fight. You can't beat this guy, I mean, this is a flareless Clockwork who's just going to be targeting people in lane at this stage of the game where everyone knows the most gold on the map is in the lane. And so you're going to be there, and Clockwork is one of the few heroes that can punish you from so far away as a 5.
You need to be careful about this combination too, though. With another round of hookshot ready, they're on to Laurel, trying to get away. That was close to him dying to the Phantom's Embrace.
Niku?
He's good.
Spooky.
Riddies is starting to max out Phantom's Embrace now. He took 3 points at Inkswell and now is taking 2 in Embrace. That 3rd point is mega value.
Yeah, that's crazy. You go to 9 attacks to destroy. Way better.
because I think right now, if I'm not mistaken, the illusions count like less. And so if he has Manta even, it won't solve the problem for Yatoro.
Yeah, still annoying. I mean, that was a big buff to this thing ages ago, right?
Yeah.
Where it used to be... right now, it falls off if they become invisible or spell immune. So there you go. But no more invulnerable stuff.
They're going through to dodge. They spot Laurel there and going to get out of trouble. Collapse in the meantime is farming up the hard camp and is going to get out just in time. Also, Yatoro's courier retreating back and will be transferring the Radiance to him in just a moment now. But they see Collapse.
Move here.
Stun. Got him. Caught. Dead.
Nice. Damn,
Mid lane.
Sonic Wave. That guy was so dead.
Zayat's in some trouble now. Does have a hook shot ready.
He can just hook shot and set up for this follow-up, right? Like
he's trying
he
to.
might die, but
they move in. They find Laurel, and there's the silence. He's in trouble. Sonic Wave. Is he gonna live? No. Nice combination. They did use the Solar Bind already, though, and now Got the Juice runs in. The kisses are out. They don't manage to get a stun on him. Nobody stunned him.
There's the heals.
Yeah, now you gotta run. That was a problem. He had Inkswell, but just wasn't close enough for it to hit. And so he took like 8 kisses to the face.
And Collapse. He's still going. Oh, he cancels. All right.
No. Wise decision. Wow. Well, big win towards the end of that for the Necro. Adoro, big hit. Look at this.
Okay, so here's the replay. So what happens, you're saying?
Like, he's
like
they could have just canceled that. He just took like 4 kisses to the face.
Yeah, I thought they could just tank it a little bit there, and they were not correct. I mean, what a good time to show off with the Radiance too, eh?
Oh yeah.
So I mean, that was the courier just delivering it, like you were saying, as they were moving in for that first kill onto Collapse. So they were close to just not even having their first big ticket item in this engagement, and that does put Yatoro at the top of the board, but quickly followed by 3 dire cores, as one of them is getting pulverized.
Stun. Meanwhile, Snowball to get away. Niku under fire for a moment. They get the silence now into Tusk. The Soulbind connects. The follow-up will be there as they connect and kill Laurel.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Okay, he's fine. They got him.
You're gonna be able to dance your way out of that one, and that's gonna give a blink dagger over to Got the Juice. So, Battle Fury into the blink. Yatoro still farming like crazy though, has his bots. Can join in, but I mean, he's gonna be counting on, I guess, like Collapse and Rue, really, right? Like they're gonna be looking for heroes on waves into stun, boots of travel, and then like follow-up Cookie to keep them chain stun for an ulti.
I think the biggest thing I'm worried about is, like you're talking about, kind of need to be in the thick of things for Yatoro. But I feel like a lot of these fights are gonna have are gonna be dependent upon what happens with Soulbind. Because that's just like, it's hard lockdown for 3 of the heroes that don't have great answers to it in Collapse, in Laurel, and also in Panto. So like if any 2 of those heroes get bound together, the fight feels impossible.
Yeah, and we talked about this idea of the nullifier. Like we hit the ban on the Shadow Demon, which opens up the pick to the Necrophos in the first place. But the nullifier is number 1, a really good item for Ursa, but it's also really good versus Primal Beast, not just Necrophos, which is kind of cool.
Stun, PMA in trouble. Now soulbound together. Niku throws out double dagger, but it is DK living. Okay.
And this is what they were trying to set up, right? Was this idea of Yatoro TPing in this follow-up free scythe, but he kind of needs like a blink or something to make that work, I feel.
And now trying to go onto Collapses. He's going to come through. They got him immediately. He's done as they chase down, punch, finish. EMA.
Meanwhile,
kill.
Up top, they almost got to go onto to Niku, but the range of initiation is just so small for Laurel. It's the same thing that was happening to Niku last game, where I mean, you only have the first point in Sleight of Fist. It's just like sad.
Yeah. You know what I've learned from this, Trent?
What have you learned, buddy?
Ursa is still a really good hero. We need to see more of this guy.
Yeah, he sure is. I'm also enjoying seeing another one of these off-lane DKs. I feel like it does work with the right allies, and it just puts the stock up too.
Yeah.
As Rue kind of forced back here, it's not going to keep things going.
He's working.
But yeah,
on
Ursa, I mean, he likes the Roche, and we're kind of at that point, right? 18 to 20 minutes. You think about Roche, you think about Tormentor. Get one to secure the other. Team Spirit starting to ward up around that area.
I also think, though, that they don't like have to push the tempo too much if they don't want to, because I feel like Navi's draft still scales very well.
Yeah, it's not really necessary, but I also think they should like win that engagement. I feel like Roche is kind of theirs. If I look at their heroes, you got levels in Flare now. You're feeling pretty good.
Yeah, that's true.
But all it takes is one good scythe, and so the Sadist starts pumping.
Yeah, and everybody is dead after that. But Toro is not trying to get involved right now, it feels like. Potential beginning to an engagement here.
Weird.
Got the juice. Panto shows for a moment. They realize he's over there. Doesn't look like it. So Navi back out and not actually going in for the Roche again. I guess they're waiting for it to switch sides is the other thing. And maybe get Tormentor first.
They're kind of making a move up here. They have good wards. They're going to run into Collapse. They didn't see him, actually. God, nighttime's crazy. That was so close.
Is there any way that, like, Spirit could do something here? Because it feels like Navi are very clearly showing they're going to go Roche. Or, sorry, go Tormentor. I feel like you can't really Roche themselves on Team Spirit.
I think you could go for the Tormentor fight.
Okay.
I mean, depending on what your vision says. Like, if you see Ursa, like, on the wave bottom,
Yeah.
Oh, or DK mid here. This would be good. They have Blink Grab. I think they just go on this. Oh, you thought. Oh, Collapse. What? I praise you so much, brother. You got had there.
I mean, I think that was completely coincidental. That feels...
Don't do that to our dog, PMA. That was reaction.
Okay.
He was flicking like he's in a game of CS2.
I think
you know how these guys are. They're all playing CS2 after every game.
He might have blinked before the jump happened for Primal.
No, I don't know. That's just your time warp. That's just time
just
dilation.
How good he
the
is.
Faceless Void last game. Yeah, he's so good. He's got rollback netcode.
I see. All right, we're 600 away from Manta for the Necro. Collapse trying to get towards his BKB. And double BKBs completed for Navi.
How much do you think this Manta changes? This is not the most inspiring Manta purchase, I feel like.
No, I am 100% with you there. Oh my god, I got the juice.
It feels like it's just like, it might save you in one engagement. Rocks!
Well, a very minor lead at the moment for Navi, but they are... I think they just have better heroes. We're going to be honest about it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I would rather have Ursa than Necrophos in every game of Dota.
Lyrical with the craziest take of 2025.
Hey, Riddies, did he attack? Why did the smoke break? Oh, maybe he's just smoked and I'm not seeing it on my screen or something.
Yeah, that's been happening to me lately too. He is smoked on my screen.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes the smokes are just not on every observer's view for some reason. I don't know what's happening with that.
This tier, I mean, this is the thing, right? Like, Navi's fight here, it feels like they should have a bigger control over this game, but, like, they hadn't taken the tier 1 tower mid. Now they're going to go and clean this stuff up and probably just get a free Roche for themselves. But it is giving a lot of time for Team Spirit just to continue to farm up. All right, I forgot about the fireball shard in the pit.
Yeah, not when you see too often anymore.
They
Kind of
find
cool
one.
versus Necros, though.
Mr. Tusk gets stunned there with the Instigate. And now into more aggression. The other thing is that, like, this is what's great about having DK offlane is that, like, you can kind of have these other scaling heroes, and then if PMA needs to, he can be the one hitting the tower.
Also, I forgot it changes the fireball to physical too, so never mind. Not that cool versus Necrophos.
Jump in, collapse. In trouble and dead.
Picking them apart.
Stun. Fireball down. Cookie to try and turn
the
it.
TP.
Fuels.
It gets canceled.
Oh, that's a little spooky. Now
Dude,
in
they're
trouble.
just dead,
Laurel
bro.
jumps forward. They find him stunned dead. That was all Grimstroke, baby.
It's just
Now,
the kill
bro.
of the creep, the no TP from the Necrophos, right? Like, if he can't get into the fight, it's over. They needed him so badly there with the scythe.
I think that was also maybe one of those, like, TPs onto the minimap and it chooses to go for a creep. You know
Yeah,
what
he
I mean?
could have just done the tower. Yeah, exactly.
Scythe. Oh, Scythe
Dude,
lived.
he lived. Oh my god, he fired up the hook shot. It almost finished and he canceled it. Like, he wanted that because, like, you want that bad, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
I want you could kill me with scythe. I'm coming in, and he was like, no.
I used my ultimate that is 100-second cooldown for 600 range, 500 mana, and one 200 gold item saves a life. Infused
I mean, I
raindrops
just don't know why we don't see
ruined
this
it.
hero anymore.
It's so bad.
Oh lordy. Well, back to the jungle.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Man, Yadoro really does want to emulate Ame, doesn't he?
He does. He does. I remember that game. I'll never forget that game. That was like one of the wildest games I ever cast in my life. Was that Ame Necrophos game?
9-21, and Team Spirit trying to get something, anything working for themselves here.
I wonder what role Yadoro would play to play on a team with Ame. Maybe if they win game 3, we can ask him.
There's a chance. Niku gets away. Now, a jump. He's
there's the
nullified.
nullify.
But the slowdown. Okay, maybe this actually could. Ooh, Soulbind. Oh, they pull him in. He
this is looking
snowballs
kinda
through
good.
and it works. Never mind. It's not looking like it's going to work. PMA trying to get away.
Hold
They
on,
get the Reaper
hold
sight
on.
out. It is enough to kill off Niku. Now the turn. Zayats is there, but Yadoro, he's big now. He's strong. The Sadist is working for him. Got the juices, forced to blink out, and Zayats trying to escape from this, but no more cogs means that is a dead hero.
There it is.
All right.
You just,
All
it just
right.
takes one scythe, one scythe to connect, and it starts cooking. He did 3,300 damage-ish that fight, 3,227 that fight. He was the most damage on his team, just burning these giant AoEs. There was so much like delay of the damage there between like snowballs and slights dodging and like little cookie moves and everything. It was really hard for him to just like do Ursa and Dragonite things. Can they do something here?
Oh, no, no! Oh, my goodness. And now Panto wants them too. The Force Staff, are they just going to turn and kill him? I think so. Oh, okay. All right. Dodge the
dodge?
rocks. Dodge the rocks. Oh,
My guys
he
are playing
guessed
Agnum's
incorrectly.
Labyrinth.
Nobody knows what that is anymore, Trent. It's over. A jump in. Trying to kill him.
That's
They
your
got
carry.
him. Ursa down. Now the Soulbind, though. Big damage out. They have enough to kill both of them. Sonic Wave back off cooldown in 4. The root is there. They've got further control and no more remnants for... Woo! Ember, he gets away for a moment. Still more. A few more hits is all they need to take down this
Curve
guy.
the bullet. Riddy's
They're in
curve
trouble.
it.
They're in
Curve the
trouble.
bullet, Riddy's.
His movement, they got him. And now the stun, the silence, the buyback. Now trying to find Niku. Riddies is finishing off Rue here, solo killing him on this Phantom. And now with Grimstroke coming back in,
Another Phantom?
Arl's
Another
dieback.
Phantom?
Yeah, he's got it. The chase down is there. Grimstroke too strong. Yadaro's going to come and try and clean up here and will take down the Grimstroke, but he did his damage.
Dude, he was holding the Stroke of Fate for so long. I wanted to lose my mind, but he just had no mana. That's why he didn't do it. He was like, I don't know if I can get the kill for sure, so I'm just going to hold on to it. And eventually it works out because he gets so much done, but it's that very lack of mana at the end that he can't get a glimmer out of there. Where did we start there? We killed Yadaro.
Yeah.
And we ended with 7 more kills after that. Sorry, 8 actually, with the dieback of Laurel, whose game is now in the dumpster.
Yeah, he is in Broketown, USA. Oh man.
I mean, these two teams are just having a great time. I can tell you that much. This is,
totally.
It might be a little stressful. This is a pretty fun Dota.
Navi definitely are feeling to me still like the favorites based upon the way that this game has gone and their ease of execution. It's interesting though, because for Team Spirit, it like is a very simple strat at the end. Get a kill with Reaper's Scythe, and then you probably win the fight. The problem is it's really hard to get that kill. It's not an easy thing at all.
And also, if Necrophos dies first, GG.
Yes.
There is no fight. Yeah.
Super GG.
Like, your Ember has sacked everything at this point. And then Collapse is a beast. And he's going to try and get to the eggs. So the break's pretty good this game as well. So that might be something. Maybe they can, like, take down PMA before he's really annoying. But it's a tall order. As the first part of the Shivas is picked up here for Yadaro. He's got himself the Death Seeker. He's pretty sneaky.
Laurel gets out of there.
I mean, we saw Niku's game just completely turn around when he got the Ags last time. Like, he was a broke Ember. He didn't even have a Yules. I don't think at that point. He got the Ags. And suddenly he made all these incredible plays. So, Laurel, he's going to try and get there.
It's really hard to do anything, though, because there's so much kill potential between any of these heroes. Niku is pretty close to an Aghanim Scepter now on the Quap, which kind of changes the momentum of this game, too, I think, in a way, because now you're in a situation where it's not even clear that Team Spirit win the extended fight anymore.
Yeah, if he's just like pumping out the damage on the Queen.
Yeah.
That Manta, though, coming in clutch.
And they have the 15 talent now on Grimstroke after that last fight. So Soulbind spell damage increased by 25%.
Ooh, it's go time. Yeah, he got a lot of levels that fight, because you're right. He ticked over to 15 at the very start near the tower. And then 17 and a half.
Well, Roche, it's going to be a
getting
minute.
his own eggs as well.
Oh, yeah.
Ursa's. That's a good one. He's starting to get into that bigger stuff. You get the Aghanims, and later on you get into the Earth Shock charges.
Yeah, already has the shard, obviously. So, got the juice. Not really a scythe target in this one. Honestly, he probably just needs to focus one of the supports. But they both have glimmers and force. Also, gotta buy some more raindrops for these guys to make a big difference.
Got an empty slot, you pick that up.
Smoke up with 3. Roche 20 seconds away. They spot Clockwork.
Spooky spot.
Yeah, he didn't get hidden in the trees quick enough. So they will blow up the Clockwork. Is this the beginning of something for Team Spirit? Again, Roche is about to be up here. Niku?
Look where Niku is, too.
They're going to smoke up with DK and Grim.
So Navi, I mean, if Ursa jumps in, he just has Nullifier. So it's the DK stun. The Mage Slayer versus the Necrophos, too. We have to keep an eye on that debuff. That could be massive.
They see him.
And here we go. Inkswell in.
Jump forward, stun, done. Is he dead yet? No, not quite. Now the jump on Niku with a save. He gets the BKB off. That's 3% done. Now you're just dead.
Oh,
That's
no.
the problem. Sonic Wave, Cookie to try and get out of there. Got the juice. Still going to look for the chase down here. And
Hook shot.
does he find the angle? No, he went off to the side. So that will just secure Roche for Navi.
All right.
Oh
So,
my
I
God.
mean, guys, Scythe versus BKB. Should we be, should we be buffing Necrophos? What do you guys think?
Should note too, PMA picked up a Mage Slayer.
Right before that.
So that's pretty dirty.
Yeah, we have to basically look at Yadro when he's casting that if he's Mage Slayered.
Well, even if he casts it, like if the duration of time between when it like casts and when it hits, he might still, end up being able to get a hit off potentially. Laurel does have a remnant out. Zayat will not be able to find him with any flare action.
I mean, that really is the plight of the Necrophos gamers and why they're going extinct, is that it's not even the counterpick problems. It really is there's so much itemization that just blows you up.
And it feels like it should, like, after they took away the, respawn additional things and everything else, it feels
the no
like,
buyback.
Yeah, like all of that. They took away everything and they kept just the rest of it the same. And now it's just like you can't do anything.
Yeah, I think they tried to make it so it's a self buff rather than a make everyone else feel awful.
Yeah.
So maybe it just needs to be stronger. Like, let's give him indestructible. We've been playing some Magic, so like,
there you go.
Necrophos gets a kill, he's indestructible for 3 seconds after a good scythe.
I don't think that matters because he still can't get a kill. Like that's the problem that he's been having recently. Oh, it's rough, man. Well, he's almost at 25 at least.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They find the illusions, can't do anything else there. Now they spot Rue, slowed down by the dagger. Niku out, stunned there, turn, pulverized. How much do they have in the tank? Sonic Wave, but they already dropped down, taking so much
the
damage.
double nullify.
And he's gone.
Oh.
Now the silence control. Hook shot, not going to be enough. Collapse runs back in like a madman. Does some good damage, but it's not enough. Navi.
That might just be the dream, dude. Like a Soulbind Nullifier on Necrophos Primal Beast. That's just ending. And they got silenced by Phantom's Embrace too, I think. Oh, that was after. Never mind. That's just gross. That is just some gross stuff.
Why did they pick Necro? Why did they not pick Necro last?
The big brain cannot be understood sometimes,
I don't know, man. That's crazy. You see the replay here, just everything looking bad for Team Spirit.
Laurel just like, oh my god, I'm alive. How am I alive?
Radiant's middle tower is falling. Radiant's top
Well,
tower is under attack.
a interesting situation at the moment. Team Spirit being brought down low by Navi and on the verge of taking game number 2 in this series. They're really showing up at this tournament so far on Navi.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Now just gotta lock it down. Another nullifier picked up here. So again, identifying the problem. Just saying we just gotta deal with the Necrophos and life's good. And Yadro's solution currently is thinking like maybe I'll get a Lincoln's because he feels like BKB just isn't the way he can win a fight. He's thinking like if I buy a BKB, like my hero doesn't exist in a 9 seconds down to a 6-second window. I need long fight. But I don't know if there's multiple nullifiers. I don't know if a Lincoln's is going to be enough.
There's also so much stuff that breaks Lincolns in this game. Like they got 4 staffs, they got everything. But we'll see how it goes. Team Spirit in the meantime just trying to farm up, get that next set of neutral items. See if that provides some salvation for him. At the moment it's looking pretty bleak. Okay, Pyrrhic.
Aegis
Hello?
is 45 seconds away. I feel like maybe a smoke into that could be good for the Radiant. And yeah, we got a lot of Pyrrhic cloaks out. Got one on the Queen, got one on the DK, got one on the Clockwork, got one on the Ember. That is a crazy amount of Pyrrhic cloaks.
They like the item. Rue hoping to get this wisdom here. It's coming up in just a few minutes. I mean, did my math wrong.
He's just jungling.
Goodbye, Panto. Wanted that amp damage rune so badly. And as the Aegis expires, Na'Vi not opting to push with that Aegis, instead just taking complete map control, building up their
Yadaro.
lead. They see Yadaro. Oh, how quickly can you get out of here, buddy? They got him chased. Hook shots in. Zayat pulls him. He's low. Is he going to fall? Meanwhile, the control there collapsed right on top of and doing damage to Nico. But now they are potentially in further trouble if they want to chase any more. Rooted in trouble. Nico dead. Oh, overplayed your hand, buddy.
And now they're thinking about the potential chase here. Because like they gotta find something.
You'll
It's ready.
The turn onto him though. Get out of there, Yadaro. You don't want to be there anymore. And now Riddies is onto Laurel. He gets the silence out. Nullified, dead. Just when it was starting to look okay for Team Spirit.
I mean, is there a
like
chance
that
they-
happens?
Do you think about a buyback here? I don't think they have the damage. Oh. Yeah, I mean, they had to try, right? I think that's the correct move, to try and get back out there and find something. Little bit of a lack of synergy between Cogs and the Scream, just like the Sonic Wave, rather like pushing him a little bit too far away on Yadro. Couldn't quite get the chain stun for the free kill right off the bat.
They punish hard. That was nice. Collapse is running away
Radiant's middle
with a
tower
little
is
chase
under
down
attack.
from Zayat. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to catch him there. And in the meantime, DK is just
Radiant's
hitting high ground in dragon form. Is
Nice.
now going to back out. The big bear, man. What a clean performance from Na'Vi, understanding exactly what Team Spirit wanted to do and shutting them down.
Yeah, and I think
Radiant are
you know, they busted out this Necrophos, but I think the other hero pick this game is the Grimstroke. I feel like Riddies has been really good on it.
Yeah.
Like he understands the value of the Phantom's Embrace. I mean, he's a master tier Grimstroke, which is pretty unusual. So he definitely likes this hero a lot.
And with the Hex done, it makes these fights even easier for him.
Yeah, this is turbo mode Grimstroke.
Yeah. I mean, and that's how you can tell somebody's really a Grimstroke. They're not going for the Ags that often. They're getting those other utility items.
Yeah, not crazy this game either, is it? I mean, they got a Necrophos carry. I'm not getting the Ags.
Ooh, the rarely seen no shard tormentor.
455 each.
Very good.
Value.
Now an Aether Lens, so even more range for Grim. What else? You've got like work towards a Lotus Orb on the Clockwork. They're hitting hard.
Man, his cast range is wild with Aether Lens.
Yeah, it's very good.
I thought maybe he had like the bonus too, but yeah, he can just he'll be just fine.
Unfortunately, doesn't have any of the extra cast range neutrals, so he's just keeping greedy for the moment. And Quap is going to take the blink cooldown.
Okay. It's an interesting one. It's a 4-second blinks.
Yep.
What is it? 250 Sonic Wave damage on the pier. That's kind of interesting because it would have been crazy with the Soulbind bonus, but I guess they are pretty beefy on the side of the Radiant.
Zayat breaks smoke. Gets found. Niku thinking about
Really
it.
BKB.
Force staff gets away. Second force staff gets further. Hook shot out of there, and Laurel can't find a target. Now in trouble, runs back into all of them. Niku looking for the chase down. They got the juice forward. Snowball to chase down this Ursa, but now they're leashed up onto Silence onto both, Hex onto both. Oh, it's pretty. Looking very, very nice as Laurel is dead. Niku chased down onto Collab.
Okay, wait. Here we go, though.
He's trying.
Where's the scythe?
They're gonna roll forward. Oh, he can't do anything on Yatoro. And now Broken, now Chase, getting hit by the cogs. They find themselves another
All right, get
dead
him out of here.
Necro. Call
That's
it.
it. Yeah,
This one's
there
over.
it is.
GG. Navi fight back and force us to a game 3.
Oh, they were a bit too necrophos for their Brit. Oh, actually.
Game. Oh, this is we are getting into the hype music, Trent.
Aurora and One Winner also at 1-1, dude. Aurora are struggling. That team is just, my goodness.
no.
The disband is going to be hype.
Navi is sent that team down to the lower bracket, and it is feeling bad. Should we call it lower bracket? What do we call the Swiss losses?
I was gonna say it's like the stinky cheese, but like stinky cheese is good cheese. So really, it's
true.
like the non-smelly cheese. Like the stinky cheese is when you're winning your games.
The non.
So they're like on the cheddar size, and we're on like the camembert size of this bracket. You know?
Got the juice. Trying to not get cheesed as he is ran at and not gonna be able to do anything extra there. Now Rue runs in. They're going to try and chase after Zayat, who gets hit by the Boundless. The slowdown is there, but he's so quick. And Riddies keeps him at bay. So Navi looks like they're only going to get 2. Okay, they'll get 2 still, though.
You know what cheese gets way too much hate is just straight up cheddar.
Yeah? I don't think
Like,
it gets
I mean,
hate.
it is just, well, I mean, it's like the backbone of North American cheese, right? Like, we just got cheddar cheese on everything.
Oh, yeah.
But like globally, I feel like people they scoff at it. They scoff at cheddar. But I'm
Oh, I
sorry,
see.
I've had the world's cheese. They're all fine and stuff, but cheddar is fantastic. Like you get an
Cheddar's very
Applewood
good.
smoked cheddar, like I'm sorry. That hangs with the best of the cheese. It's easily S tier.
Take that, Zayat. Oh, he's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. Ah! Lose all your mana.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you want to go bottom?
Mana. Oh, that was awesome. I love that. His whole mana pool gets disrupted there. That's not something I've seen before. That was good.
And Zayat leaves his creep up top here. Just to bully this Jakiro and mana burn him as well.
Kind of not that impactful in a way because you've also got no mana expended on the Shikiro. So this is going to be interesting to watch. Laurel here taking some good damage early, already at level 2. Niku is putting the punish in. Whoo, doggy. If he got that lightning storm off. This is going to be a hype match.
Yeah, I mean, this is the problem with Monkey. You are supposed to be counterpicking heroes. You're not supposed to get counterpicked mid. This is saying that you have a lot of confidence in the hero as a whole in terms of what it brings to your draft for the entire game. But Monkey King typically relies on the fact that he's going to win his lane, he's going to shut down the enemy mid laner, and that's what gives the strength to your team. It's not necessarily what Monkey does. It's what Monkey did to the other dude.
And for those of you that did miss in the early stages, game number 1, they did completely dismantle Niku in the mid lane with the Monkey King versus Ember matchup. This time, like we're talking about, a very different situation as they are keeping him at bay, and Laurel not going to have an easy time of it.
Yeah, it's so interesting. It's just like not what you expect with a Monkey King. I mean, we talk about this Ember Spirit being able to be picked into some losing matchups because there's a lot you can do in terms of the skill build to change things up and stuff, but Monkey kind of locked into it, I feel like. It's really hard to make oh, well, I'll just do a tree dance build instead when there's no trees mid.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that would buff this hero if there was actually usable trees next to his lane.
I mean, it'd be helpful, no doubt. We'll see if they decide to make something like that happen. As down goes Panto. Riddies picking up where he left off. This Grimstroke has looked really, really good this series. It's a thing you got to be ready for if you're watching these Navi games, is this Riddies Grim.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
feel like the stroke is just one of those crazy spells too. Maybe it's like the lack of stacks lately, how the stacks are falling off. But I feel like the last time we had a lot of Grim picks, there was sometimes just a team fight that just got ended by a stroke going through a big wave.
Yeah. The other thing that is sort of underrated in these early points too is the innate that Grim does, the ink trail, because it allows you to keep track of heroes much better than you would otherwise.
Yeah, it means you can just trade in the trees versus, especially like melee supports, it wrecks melee supports because they're so used to hiding into the tree line after getting a favorable trade with their, better damage and their damage block and stuff. But instead, you just track them in the trees. You just get to keep right-clicking them the whole time.
Nico, 2 points now into Edict, and Laurel trying to stay alive with the damage. Is it going to be enough? The hit?
Oh, that's crazy.
Keep on coming. Holy moly. That was really
I'm
close.
Impressed. I'm impressed by Laurel right now. He's got that that Ember energy in his Monkey King for sure.
Man, that was really good glyph. Meanwhile, got the juice.
Got the juice.
Getting chased down. Collapse. Wants to finish him off. He's so low. 8 HP. Got the juice. Gets away. Oh man. What a save by Riddies.
Those GG branches, man. Coming in clutch.
Well,
damn, he's so dedicated, he doesn't even eat the branch, though.
Much as
it's like, you saved me, you survive.
Much as we were talking about, how the counter pick came out a little bit, I think Laurel is still making good use of this matchup in spite of the problems he's having, and Nico not having a substantial lead over him. As Zayat will be punched in the jungle, brings over his Mud Golem friend, and kill off a courier as Laurel has eyes on Zayat, and they bring it down to Chen.
Just turned him into money. Performed some alchemy on that Chen right there.
The other thing to watch for again, and has decided a lot of these games, it feels like, is going to be the 7-minute wisdom. And 2 heroes that are great at rotating for it in the Monkey and the Lesh.
Well, again, though, there's also no tree dance these days.
Yeah, it's true.
So he's not the best at actually making his way over there. But if he has 6, yeah, you just TP, you throw down the Wukongs, and it's very much Saiyan King pilled.
Laurel almost at that level 6. Now there for Nico, and deciding I'm going to get aggro. Laurel in some trouble. Needs some more damage and dodges away. Gets the tree dance point. Oh, and he gets out. And now the TP rotation. Panto and Rue are there. Oh, Nico getting bodied. Laurel, what a player.
You played yourself. Yeah, that was sick. To take the level 6 point in the tree dance was beautiful. You're giving up a potential like shrine play or something, but like very, very much worth it. Costly rotations from the supports, but there's no punish on the side lanes. Just a really solid play.
Now, Zayat does decide to commit for this side of the map to like get down a good ward and try and set himself up for this. But Lesh now on mid, he's gonna get jumped upon. How much damage does he have before he falls? That's bad. That's bad. Oh man,
that's so good. Actually, they try and like jump on collapse up top at the same time, but there's just no way. All right, so are you feeling pressured as Navi to run at this Shrine of the Wisdom right now? It looks like they are.
Yeah.
So at the same time, those Spirit are moving in towards Zayat. They've got 12 seconds to get here. The golems are coming out. The creep, like he knows. He's like, there he is.
Yep.
The rock.
Bang, bang. Gotta try and stop it. Zayat is now in trouble. So Zayat is dead. On the other side, though, what can they do? Riddies tries to stop it. Yaro TPs. They get them both. Oh, it's too good.
No. PMA made the move.
Oh, he did it. He got it.
He saved it.
Oh, yeah, thank goodness, PMA.
He waited until Laurel charged it up, and then he speared him out so that he could get it. He's probably dead, though. Shuriken toss. I mean, there's no way.
They got it.
Yeah, you're dead. All right, so, I mean, he got the shrine, but it's a Pyrrhic victory on this one. As you get the replay here. So, yeah. So, he basically, Zayat just tanks it. He runs down with his creeps. PMA waits a little bit. Laurel was smart because he stood off it, right? He only charged a little bit, then he stood off. He's like, okay, I see what this thing is going to try and do, but the spear was just far enough that he could still lock it down. Back in the real game, got the juice, is getting trampled upon and is dead. He just got pulverized into Onslaught, into a little help there from Laurel, and they are tipping out of control right now. Panto, you're crazy, brother.
Yeah,
you can't go down in the river.
Not what you want to see for Team Spirit. So Navi, after losing out across the map a little bit here, do manage to pull something back a little bit into their favor. Now Laurel going on to Zayats. Niku's making the move over, though. How much mana does he have? Is it going to be enough? He doesn't have Diabolic kicked out. Laurel surviving through this, got the juice. They try and chase him down. They will find Rue. So Rue falls, but they're going to lose Niku. Did not have Diabolic Edict back up. He gets punished heavily, but Riddies with the slowdown on Laurel, they kill Zayats. They kill Riddies. Damn.
Laurel is crushing it right now, man. Oh my
game.
god, this Monkey King is crazy. Again, this is not a last pick Monkey King. This guy got counterpicked mid by a Leshrac. Still won his lane with the help of some supports and a crazy level 6 take on the tree dance. And now is dominating this game 4-0 and 3. I mean, you're right though. It was the lack of mana on the Edict. Like, they were so close to turning that and killing Laurel. And then both of the supports live. And now Collapse, though, he's still hung around. He's got ulti.
He does have Enrage on the Ursa, but it's not quite going to matter. And Yadro dies, though. Niku getting some return. They managed to bring down the troll in, like, immeasurably important kill. Like, they're getting something on the map from Navi.
But Collapse is a huge dude. He's a blink. He has a blink and 100 gold.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Do you even buy the blink at this point? Do you just... It's so early.
I'm not sure.
Get the Midas. It calls to you.
It does feel very weird, this game. I mean, the ability to turn Niku around, there's part of me that almost wonders if, like, just Blade Mail early would be even better. But he's not even thinking about Blade Mail. Just wanting to go BKB.
I mean, it would be a really cool Blade Mail game, to be honest. Just to shut down one of these Leshracs, but he's going to get his blink. I mean, oh, that's easy peasy, isn't it?
They bring him down.
Stun into troll roots.
Fast tempo game so far. 3,000 gold lead for Team Spirit, but it's a haste run on Niku. Rue there to break the smoke. Now they have an idea of where he's at. Needs to be careful with his movements. They find the bounty, will kill him. Now needs to get away from Laurel. The jump, pulverized is there. Silence to get Niku away. He's going to heal back up. They've already dropped the Monkey King ulti.
All right, and he could come back in with another Edict, but he's tracked.
Oh, there's also... Yeah, that blink on Collapse makes things a little bit spicy. You would have loved to get something more there from Navi.
Yeah, but I mean, considering the bounty popped their smoke, and that could have been a full-on disaster, I think this is relatively okay. God, the juice is still sticking around, though, just trying to farm this one camp, which is pretty spooky. My goodness.
All of the cores doing quite well on Team Spirit right now. Jump. Got the juice. Silence is there. Couldn't get the stun hit. And now Riddies is the one that's maybe going to be in some trouble. Do get chased. Look at that pulverize hit.
Yeah, that
now
was
they
nice.
turn instead. And Panto, while he was able to get some...
Could jump in.
Yeah. Oh, Niku killed Yadro again. Got the juice turns. Wants to hit him. The damage is out, though, and PMA not going to be able to finish that. Still, they get the kill on Yadro on the other side.
Dude. Yadro's just trying to build his battlefield on the other side of the map. There's a Mars and Leshrac killing him. His Primal Beast is out of control, just killing everyone up top. He's at 6,200 gold. He's already bought the Ogre Axe.
Yeah, he's a monster right now. There's no doubt about it.
Is this it? Like, are we just not going to see the Primal Beast again? I mean, I know they lost game 2 with it, but my God. He is just dominating on this hero.
It's true. I think there are still problems with it, which might be exploited here in a moment. Like, I still think that, like, level 6 Grimstroke causes some big issues. Laurel gets silenced. Oh, the Grimstroke! And now the turn with the pendants. Well, Panto is going to kill off PMA. It is a kill onto Riddies, but now Niku is there, finds the stun, finds the kill. He already took a lot of damage, but that gives Zayats level 6, so Hand of God is out. Collapse still
he's
looking
got blink
for the
in 3,
chase down with
2,
Rue.
1. He's out.
They're not going to go. Gets him.
Just simultaneous kills happening all over the map right now.
Dude, Riddies, though, I think people need to take another look at this Grimstroke hero. That turnaround was nuts.
Absolutely massive save. And I mean, that was Larl's defusal, right? Like, he just busted that out. Now he's to go towards that BKB. Collapse, what are you going to do, man? Are you just going to smoke up with these guys? Like, Panto's got a ridiculous amount of damage on the Shakiro at this point, once the Macro Pyre is back up. God the Juice is stuck in Battle Fury farming land alongside the Troll.
Radiant are scanning.
Moves back in, sees some heroes. Riddies nearby with Niku ready to jump. They find him. Oh my god, again, Collapse with the little onslaughts. It's those little onslaughts. And look at this. Now the turnaround. He's in trouble on Niku. Wants to do something there. The Diabolic Edict's still hitting, but they do not have the control that they need. Collapse is a master on this hero.
Yeah, that was such a quick reaction. And just creating a little space. Oh, he ain't done yet.
Look at him.
Nice ink spell, though.
Riddies tries to stop it and does manage to survive through.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Holy moly. Wait, Laurel. Hold on. Hold on. He's angling. Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's got him. A little bit of retribution.
Just too easy. Oh, meanwhile, what do we got over here? Another smoke happening? Is that what's going on? Or we're just farming up on Niku? Okay. Got the juice just saying, please, man. I'm so far from Battle Fury. Help.
Radiant's bottom tower.
That's not happening.
Dire's
Niku's trying to win this one himself.
That's cute, little brother bear, but I need some more stuff too. All right,
down
the drums
bottom.
of war. I pop down bottom. Yep.
They spot him. EMA does have spear ready, but it's going to be a dead Mars and actually going to be a dead Zayat too. Collapses right there. Laurel, the one that takes the double.
It kind of feels like they just haven't seen the last 5 minutes. But I mean, I guess, you know, they were hoping that the tower falls in time before the rotations happen. But again, it's just the reach they have is just crazy. Like the monkey and the primal blink is between blink and onslaught. This guy's going like 3 screens.
They jumped. They wanted to find Collapse, but he's out already. They only get Panto. Rue on this bounty hunter has also been very really good at like setting things up and, you know, breaking smokes. He's been making it happen on the bounty.
Yeah. Yeah, he's ruining a lot of plays of the Dire for sure. All right, so you've opened up a 5K lead at 15 minutes. Things were relatively even for a while in this game, but now things are just like consistently the trades are going in the favor of Team Spirit, and that's built up this lead.
Yeah.
You've got a blinking Leshrac who has missed like 3 potential kills in a row. These quick little jump outs, or if he does get a kill, it's just a cheeky little support. They really needed some of these bigger core kills here. But God the Juice does have his Battle Fury, so
yeah,
if he gets a little bit more space, he can farm up. They have the Yules on the Mars as well, so very solid versus a Troll. Gives him a little bit of easier kill setup onto Rue maybe, who does drop a very deep and annoying ward in this one. But what do you do right now?
Well, for them, it looks like they're trying to get into their items and dodge when they can. PMA and Riddies are playing together. It looks like they're going to go through the gate now as they don't see anybody. Well, Team Spirit fully charging back in the area where Niku is about to go.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Rue.
Radiant
They see him. The scan is out.
Zayat
drops it down. Sentry there. Laurel pops the ultimate. EMA has Arena if they want to use it. Are they going to go for a jump here? Catches onto Panto. Yadaro outside of the arena. While that's going on, they manage to find the kill onto Riddies. Niku hits Yadaro, but he's in trouble and going to fall. So they take down 3 for only the 1. PMA hoping to get something here onto Laurel. Well, the tower's doing some work, but it's not going to be enough.
The tier 2 is strong, though. 2 more hits on the Yadaro.
He's forced to pop that fairy fire.
A little nervous. I mean, I will say we've been glazing Grimstroke a bit. My guy has 3-digit health, 962. Yeah. He got annihilated by just Primal Beast. Like, there was a little nuke help as well from Rue, but I don't even think he needed the help. Like, I think he can just one-tap him right now.
Yeah, this is still the like team spirit shock and awe campaign that feels like it's coming out, where they just try and overwhelm you with early damage. They're going to try and set up on a Panto here, and they should get this one for free as they move in, take the Jakiro.
That was really free.
I mean, it is still an Ursa. It's something to be considered, but
Rue,
the way it's going,
the D ward.
Yeah, that's going to be an easy one. Like, these kills matter a lot, because if Team Spirit Snowball stops building up, you do, you know, you're still like potentially vulnerable as this game goes later.
Is he gonna D-ward the Riddies? He was killing a ward, guys.
I don't think they know about it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how else he would see that ward.
True. Shield rune for Nico. And Laurel, if he shows here, he hits him. They know. Oh, Nico doesn't want to go. Even with the shield rune, that's crazy.
I mean, I think it's the right call. Collapse is coming. He's got 2,200 HP, and he almost has BKB.
And got Riddies there. Will end up dying as they're underneath a ward. Zayat's going to just try and run away, but is in a bad way. And yeah, that is going to be a dead Chen and all your little creeps too. Feels bad.
BKB now as well for Laurel, so that's going to open up his path towards that nullifier. Just try and guarantee some kills, mess with some of the Grimstroke plans.
Kaya done. PMA is about to have a blink dagger. Okay. Niku runs into everybody, mass blinks to get out. Oh, jeez. That was very scary. But yeah, setting up for the Tormentor. Good steal there from Collapse. Interesting that they're not running straight for the Tormentor. I guess Yadaro's just going to do it himself, I guess. But with the blink ready, I mean, he's right on top of Niku. Laurel is there, tries to turn, tries to hit the stun. It's dodged. Complete and total outplay. They do manage to kill Rue.
I mean, that is the real pain, right? It's like this is the tensest moment in a lot of Dota games right now, is this Roche Tormentor timing, and they're going to try a play without him. They get the stun on the Laurel.
Good hit. Laurel, BKB, not going to save you.
I mean, he feels like he has something because the Leshrak's dead. Yeah, I mean, that is a humongous kill. Tormentor's whatever. That is just gold into their team. That was a streak kill, I think, as well. The 5x mega kill streak going to the Ursa. Like, God the Juice is going to get a BKB. He's almost caught up Yadaro.
Yeah. Big Ursa. Couple of little moments here for Team Spirit. Not perfectly played. Navi punishing. So 8,000 gold lead here. And I don't know, I'm wondering, Yadro, like these little plays right here, when you jump up there, one of those is going to connect at some point if he's not careful.
I feel like Navi have stabilized this quite a bit. Like, you get the BKB on the Ursa. You're going to get BKB pretty soon on Leshrak. That's probably like the next big thing that's going to make this game feel a lot better. And then, of course, this Mars Shard. I feel like so many of our Mars games, as he just buys it now, the Shard has been clutch for these mid-game team fights.
Radiant's top tower is
Yeah,
And then Radiant-wise, it's like, I mean, they don't really have the biggest gains coming in the future.
Laurel, Invis, they see him. They know that they're going to go. The jump for the backline, BKB out. Riddies is on him and already dead. And now the rest of the side of Navi has to back out. Invis runes, man. Invis in general.
Was that? I think that was the shard. Actually, that was the bounty shard.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we're friendly shadowing. We don't even need the runes.
Okay. Well, a troll DC. Where are we at? 27-14. Navi catching up. Going for MKB next for Ursa. Do they have like the ability to deal with this like power timing of troll, right? BKB Sanjin Yasha Battle Fury. He is big.
He is. I mean, they were close. Like, I mean, you can just imagine like a Ghost Scepter, right?
Yeah.
That is kind of a crazy item for someone like Riddies in this game, but he just can't quite get there. Maybe that gets him out of the Wukongs. They're not that rich support wise. Because like Zayats has typical Chen gold, but then you got Riddies who's like 1,400 gold behind Panto. So I think that backbone of Radiant supports is really going to help carry them in these next fights. And that can just get out of control if you hit a couple tracks. Because like the Yules is about to come out too for Rue, which really is this big item for ruining an Ursa's life.
Yeah. Should note also that like we're getting close to BKB on Niku, but that doesn't really solve his problems either because there's so much physical damage that's coming in.
It's a nihilism game, guys. You know?
Yeah.
Where's my left rack eggs?
Honestly, I wouldn't hate it.
You troll, you got Monkey King. Your Ursa's just like, what are you doing?
That's true. EMA was hoping to find a bounty there and is gonna walk in just after the scan wears out.
Collapse is really good about keeping his farm up when they're not actively engaged in fights. I think that's one of the other really nice parts about this Primal Beast, is that it's like this ganking hero, but when you have this shard and everything, like he's just nuking waves constantly too, and Riddy's just busted. Going for some vision plays here.
More track gold.
Just he's so squishy, and he's not even gonna try and go for the ghost or the glimmer or the force staff. He's like, I'm just gonna hide. I'm gonna try and rely on my blink dagger. But that makes him super vulnerable to Monkey King and Bounty Hunter, unfortunately. Because you just get Boundless Striked and you're just done. Or you just get one tapped by a Shadow Walking Bounty, done.
Yeah, I mean, so much of this game is Zayat's going to lose all of his creeps here. Has come down to the vision advantage that Team Spirit has gotten because of this bounty. And with that continuing, I don't see how that stops happening. I guess you get like a gem on somebody maybe. But we'll see. We're definitely down now. Have seen comebacks before from bigger leads, but in this series so far, the team that's tended to be ahead has gone on to win. They've been able to close out these matches.
Class playing really interestingly right now. He's just shadowing Yadro, despite Yadro having the Aegis. And he's just following him in the tree line and just thinking like, you know, maybe Navi will do some crazy play where they assume that Troll's alone and we're out smoke ganking and they try and just jump the Troll. But now he's grouped up here with Laurel, with Rue, and they're on a hunt of their own. And oh, Brady's not again, brother. Get out of there.
Oh, whoa, but they're TP in right now for Yadro. And the BKB jump is not going to connect. They'll find Zayat, but all right, that's BKB down.
You should have known better.
Gonna legal purchase here, Troll Basher.
Yeah, that's a good point. But that MKB just about completed forgot the juice.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
EMA gets out of trouble. Navi, they're dodging. All the right things are being done.
Got a greedy Gale Guard. We'll love seeing a greedy in a game like this for the entire support.
Yep.
Trying to stay relevant. That will get him to his Blink Dagger.
Got the juice underneath the
look
ward.
at this ward. Look at this ward. It spots everything they're doing.
PMA,
Oh,
though,
buddy.
Is under
on the hunt. Does he get an inkling that Laurel is in the area?
Collapse is still sitting behind Yadaro
Yeah.
up top, even though he knows they're all chasing his allies. That's so interesting.
Friendly Shadow keeping Panto alive. And even though they knew they were down here, they still can't quite manage to chase him. And now
Have they waited long enough to kill this Ursa? That is a crazy long time.
The rest of the
to
team's
beat
coming
this
though.
out.
Now the jump, PMA connects. Yadaro pops the BKB, walks right in, leashed up for the moment, got the juices, gone. Takes zero amount of time for that to work. So they get one kill, but they'll lose their carry and the Grim.
There goes the
PMA also falling.
Yeah, Niku was like lurking nearby, thinking like, is there a chance I can do something? But no, man, they dragged that out for so long.
Yeah.
Just waiting and lurking and having good vision from Panto down there. Ooh, that is so painful for Na'Vi. And it's just a pick apart. There's no fight here. You know,
Oh, yeah.
PMA tries to jump in and break things up, but they just don't have it. Like if the Leshrak's not in here instantly, it's never gonna happen. And he was almost in the mid lane. Tries to run here in time, but there's just no way. Plus it's all into a troll Aegis, which is just a really difficult hero to deal with when they have the Aegis, because you're just trying to deal with like the first life, and then maybe he's gonna insta battle trance, so you can never overcommit. It's a nightmare. I hear a gem.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Primal.
Yeah.
See.
I mean, we'll see how this one goes, but it's feeling like the vision advantage that you have on Team Spirit is just becoming too much. And like these little plays as they are, well, gonna hunt Laurel. Does he have another blink? No, he can't. Can't do it.
Not enough catch.
That shard is so good.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Toro has the silver edge, or excuse me, just the shadow blade out. There are only 3 here.
Yeah, and there's no Aegis now, so it's a possibility with the shield rune. There you go.
Jumps forward, got him, collapsed. Does he try and turn this now? Immediately there. Now pulverizes down, trying to get away. Not going to happen. Great rock throw. And already dead. PMA tries to get out of here away from Rue. They've all got to run.
I'm so sorry. Why does he take 756 damage from rock throw? Because of the pulverize? That is crazy. So he gets hit by both instances of the rocks because of the AoE increase? Like, that's nuts.
So.
That is insanity that he takes 756 from rock throw. That's a shard.
Yeah.
That is so absurd. How can you ever take the other facet when that's a possibility?
Well, you know, you're not wrong. That is a bit of an issue, isn't it?
That's crazy.
So he was the only one that got hit by that, the Grim, because Chen only got
Chen
hit by one
too.
instance.
Oh yeah,
So the
yeah,
Chen
yeah.
only
He only
took
hit by
one
one instance. Yeah, yeah. The Grim was at the perfect part where like each of the 2 rock throws, the AoE had expanded where he got Venn diagrammed.
The only one surprised by
So
But that is just crazy.
What I'm hearing is that you now have Primal Beast Cataclysm.
Yes, that's
Kinda.
literally what he did. That is so absurd. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, the go is called and off we go.
Team Spirit, man. This squad, they're hard to deal with. Arena. Okay.
Pause,
Just-
Dota.
Just when you thought it was fine, that happens.
We love a good pause.
Got the juice. Gets like 1,000 gold. Okay. Sure.
Navi is so back, guys. Never been so back. Tormentor coming up in a second.
Oh man. Well, that's Silver Edge done for Troll.
I mean, they're going Scythe as well on PMA. Like this does open up a bit of a window.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Just a crack though. Just like a little bit. Like the AC is not working, so
Right. They're
they're hoping the
down.
window's gonna do it.
if they win the next fight and get Roche, they're like mega back. It's all good then. But they need to make that happen on Navi for me to really truly believe.
I mean, they got level 12 Chen now, so 2 points hand to God. That's pretty good.
Hey.
That's a decent buff. You know, we're scraping. There's a barrel. We're scraping all of it. I mean, Niku level 20 would be huge. That's really the dream if you could get that before the fight for two targets for Edict. I mean, that
feels
pretty much doubles the damage of this hero.
Feels very difficult to get that in the time that they're going to need. Because Roche, well, it's okay. 5 seconds. We'll see what the timer actually ends up being here in a moment.
It's going to be 1 minute, 42 seconds.
2 minutes.
Wow, nice round number. Huh? Couldn't just guess that. You know, I feel like I've guessed more than 180 times and I've never been right.
Yeah, I think that's the way
I've been
sometimes
close,
work.
But I don't know. It seems like it should be how it works. I feel like I should just get it right after 180 times.
Got the
statistically.
Juice. Smoke breaks on him. Toro about to be coming out of invis. They see him now. Zayat's trying to back away. They caught the Chen, but now the jump. Do they want to fully commit for this Chen here? The answer is yes. He does have buyback in Hand of God. If they want to go now, there's a big opening.
Good Chen player. Yeah, they have to. Right? Rocks.
Oh. Do they have another smoke? Don't have a smoke on hand. They need to find something here. Oh, Mars.
Shadow lyrical. He's friendly.
It's so good. And now they see got the juice. Good blink back. Now the jump forward.
What are you doing?
Hex. Back out. Run. All right, they get away. Still, like, that's not an easy fight at this moment, right? They're going to have pulverized, but they don't have Wukong for another 40.
Or BKB. Like, there's definitely a window where you go for this. I think you need Soulbind Scythe, though. I think you got to hit a Soulbind combo, which means your Grim needs to hide. Why are you out here? Go away. Go hide in your base, dude. You have a Blink Dagger. Use it.
Got the juice. The jump is there. BKB. Where's the reaction? They don't have it. He gets the enrage ult, but just eliminated. And Niku didn't stand a chance. They jump in. They had BKBs on some of their heroes, and they went on the perfect target. Now, sight down. Niku's back, trying to find the damage. Do they have enough? Oh, the stun is there, but Yatoro, he's going to live. He's going to live. They try and do something, but it is to no avail. Team spirit too strong. And will they even burn down Rue? He Yule scepters to dodge some of the damage, pops his stick, and Collapse pushes him out of the way with the onslaught. Wait, he's dying?
No.
Oh my god.
When you learn French in Canada, because you don't have the best French teachers because you grew up in rural Nova Scotia where there's no French people anyway, one of the key things they teach you is, you know, I am is je suis, and I have is j'ai. Okay?
Okay.
So one of the common mistakes when you're finished your work is you say je suis fini. That means I'm dead. I'm finished. It means you've perished. So in this case, it's more of a je suis fini rather than a j'ai fini. You're welcome, everyone. Educated in a loss here.
It's tough, you know?
Yeah.
It's, you got to find something to tack onto, and, well, I'm not sure if that was it, but it's what we got.
Je suis fini, you know?
Yeah. Definitely. All right, they got 10 seconds to kill Roche. I think they're going to make it, as they will claim the Aegis for Itoro, and Navi nowhere left to go. Oof. Big oof.
Man, they were so close to getting Yatoro.
Yeah.
Not that it would have made much of a difference, but it might have been something at the very least.
Oh,
the initial jump into that fight from Class was just disgusting, though. Like, it just kind of ended. The way that he just got that grab and the BKB, and they're so scared of Yatoro. This bootsless wonder.
I think, like, this is really showing, I mean, as much as we were talking about how great Grim has looked in this series, really the bounty in this game has made the difference, I think. Like, the friendly shadow allowing for, you know, the initiations just to not come. Very difficult to play against.
Here comes Collapse.
There they go. Onto him.
Oh, the Hex.
Cobras? No, they didn't get it. But Laurel is in the back lines, and the damage is more than enough. Now they drop the Wukong's command, trying to run away on Got the Juice. Another spear gets them under control, but they do not have the damage. Collapse is not dying to this.
How? How is he allowed to do that?
I mean, they're all there. Now the jump. Okay, he got the kill. Unfortunately, Got the Juice is now dead. No buyback available for the Bear. GG is called. Team Spirit, they come away with the victory over NAVI.